Per usual, if something feels sketchy, it is sketchy, so modify anything that you need to do. Challenge by choice. And let's have some fun. We're going to start just with some easy neck circles. Chin to chest, ear to shoulders, eye to sky, ear to the opposite shoulder. We'll get a couple rounds through in one direction and then rewind it go the opposite way. To get 2 or 3 in each direction, we're going to shoulder shrug and roll. The arms extended at your side, shrug and roll the shoulders forward. 3 or 4 repetitions, and then backwards. Arms out to the side, we're going to make small circles going forward. Now let's gradually increase the range of that circle. And now let's work to large circles, as big as you can. Start that sequence going backwards, starting small, little circles to start. Gradually increase range. Now as big as you can. Very good. Lock the feet on the ground. We're going to rotate the torso from side to side. So global twist. Feet are locked on the ground. Listen to your body. Again, if something doesn't feel quite right, make sure you're modifying. Let's get a few repetitions. Let's add a pivot. Rotate a little bit further. Excellent. Now, as it feels alright, as you pivot, hit the back knee and rotate it to the leg in front. The lunges. Rotation. Good. Let's make our way to a tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Push 10 fingers into the floor and circle the shoulders over the hands. Keep the knees down. 3 or 4 repetitions in one direction, and now let's rewind it. 3 or 4 in the other. Very good. Hip circles forward like you're getting onto a bicycle. Drive the heel up to the ceiling, rotate the hip, pull the knee to the elbow, and then repeat. Once you get 3 circles forward, rewind. Do 3 circles backwards. Try to keep both elbows extended under the shoulders. Good, now let's switch it over to the other side. 2 or 3 circles forward, and then rewind it. 2 or 3 backwards. Try to keep it flat back. Good, let's come to a push-up position. Tighten the hips, swing back the feet, pedal out, push one knee to the floor, bend the other knee. Alternate side to side. Good, and we can walk the hands back to the toes. Take it out. We're going to get started with our first move here. Again, this is sort of a built-in warm-up. We're going to combine 2 exercises, high knees and an inchworm. So knees are going to come up towards the hips. I'm going to count to 10. Once you get 10, the leg relatively straight, use the knees out to push-up position. Get back, and then repeat. You always march through the high knees. Okay, so modify if you need to. Work for about 45 seconds with this pattern. 10 high knees, that's 5 on each side. Walk out, walk back for 1, and then repeat. We'll get started in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. We're going to start easy again. We're still warming up here. Once you get to 10, walk out, do a push-up position, walk it back, and repeat. Again, you can march through this one for lower impact. Arms active at your side in the high knees. Kind of getting it warmed up here. Walk out, walk back. Feel a stretch in your hamstrings. That inchworm. Active arms, knees up to the hips and the high knee. Work for another 5 seconds or so. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, next move, we're going to do a marching world's greatest stretch. So we'll make our way to a push-up position. Step the left foot outside the left hand. Pause. Step back, step the right foot outside the right hand. So we're going to march through, alternating legs every time. You can set this back knee down just for a little bit of a break. Otherwise, march right through. Work for about 40 seconds. On your mark, get set. Let's go. Step through. Hands are right underneath the shoulders. Trying to keep a flat oval hips, arching through. Our world's greatest stretch, or at least the first sequence of it. Arching side to side. Again, take your time. We're still sort of in our built-in warm-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Bodyweight squat is coming up next. So feet are just about hip width, maybe an inch or two wider. Take the hips back. You can let the arms come in front for counterbalance. Stand all the way up at the top and repeat. Foot on the floor, get low, get tall. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Squat low, stand tall. Time. Don't rush through. Just working with your range of motion. Increase the groove. Don't feel like you have to be crushing it just yet. I will provide some modifications to challenge yourself a little bit more as we get further into the warm-up with us. Right now, we're just approaching this as the movement prep. Let's work for another 10 seconds on the squat. Hips go back, chest stays up. Squeeze the butt at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Mountain climbers are next. We're going to count to 6, 3 on each side. Knee coming to the hip. Once you get your 6, we're going to drop into a push-up. Okay, so drop into a push-up and repeat. You can always come to the knees for the push-up or take it away if you're not ready. Keep a flat back in the climber. Don't rush through on this set. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 3 on each side. And then drop into a push-up. Come to the knees if you need to. You can also elevate the hand if you have a couch, ottoman, counter handy. Elevating the hands is a great modification as well. When it comes to the hip, try to keep a flat back. We're not running through this mountain climber. Let's work for another 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Very good. All right, we're going to go to the floor. Find position, land on the back. Legs are straight. Arms are up over the shoulders, over the chest. We're going to sit up, hands over the shoulders at the top, hands over the chest as you drop. So straight leg, straight arm push up. Sit up. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Straight over the shoulders at the top, right over the chest at the bottom. Exhaling as you sit up. Follow that. Work for another 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. We're up on our feet. Steel jack is next. So jumping jack pattern. Pop the feet out. Put the arms out to the side. So making a T turn. You're welcome to step through if you're looking for lower impact. We're going to work for about 40 seconds on this move. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Open, close. Remember, we're still in a warm-up. So don't feel like you have to be sprinting through. Master the mechanics. Soft feet, so we want to be quiet on the feet. Maintain good posture at the torso. Open, close, getting the shoulders working. Work for another 15 seconds. End early if you need to. You're also welcome to speed it up for the last 10. 3, 2, 1. Time. Alternating reverse lunges next. Together we're going to step back, lift the back knee, vertical shin in front, come back to the top, switch sides. Alternate side to side, stepping through. Again, we'll work for about 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Step back, and step forward to the top. Alternating your stepping leg every time. Master the mechanics. Focus on your technique. Don't forget to breathe. Think vertical shit in front. Full front foot pushed into the floor. Maintain balance. Another 10 seconds on the lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, right, down dog, push up coming up next. Push up position, press to a downward facing dog, glide back to a high plank. Option to add the push up or just work high plank, down dog, back and forth. And still in a warm up. 3, 2, 1, begin. Really focus on your technique here. Think vertical forearms as you drop into that push up. Get mobile in the down dog. Feel a stretch in the hamstrings, the lower back. You always come to the knees for the push up. Shoulders going. Mobile, get strong. We'll work for another 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. A lateral hop is coming up next. So find a line or an imaginary line. You're just gonna hop back and forth. Hop back and forth. Now, if you're looking for lower impact, just add a trail leg. So that's our next move. Keep going in 3, 2, 1, begin. Always stick the landing. Take a little extra breather. A little lower impact, kind of a medium version here. But if it feels all right, go for a little more speed. Going side to side. The mogul skiing. Let's work for another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here's our last move of the built-in warm-up. We'll progress it after this. Idle low plank. Plank position, hands under the shoulders, drop down to a forearm plank, come back up to a high plank. Transitioning back and forth, trying to keep a flat back. I'll call halfway, halfway can switch your lead arm. 3, 2, 1, begin. Up, up, down, down. Being mindful of what's happening at the lower back. We want to do the best we can to stay steady at the lower back and also maintain good posture. Of course, we could modify just by holding a regular plank. All right, team, that's halfway. Push your lead arm. Up, up, down, down. Flat back. Let's work for another 15 seconds. End early if you need to. Last 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. All right. That was our first round through. Built-in warm-up. Those are our moves. This round through, we're going to progress it a little bit. Always scale back to the pace that we were going for that round. But I'm going to be sure to give you some options for progression. So for the high knee inchworm, just speed it up a little bit. This will go more of a high knee sprint. For progression, you can always go back to a march. Okay, remember that's 10 high knees. Walk out, walk back. 1 on the inchworm, repeating through. Okay, 5 and 5 on the high knees. 5 on each leg, total of 10. I'm on for our second round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're getting your 10 high knees. Walk out, walk back. Remember, it's all what you make of it. challenge by choice. We've got to prioritize technique first. Once you've got that dialed in, let's add a little bit of intensity. Picking up the pace a little bit for round 2. We're working for another 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. World's greatest stretch. Coming up next, so push-up position. Step the left foot outside the left hand as you step back. Option to drop into a push-up. Okay, so that's just an option. Plenty of push-ups built into this workout today. 3, 2, 1, begin. Come to a kneeling push-up as an alternative. And focusing on quality. Don't feel like you have to race through. Quality is the goal. Approach it as a practice. Let's work for another 15 seconds here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats are next. For your squat pattern, progression is to speed it up. Okay, so more of a speed squat here. Is your progression. You could always stay with a slower version. Full foot on the floor, drop low, stand tall. 3, 2, 1, begin. When you breathe in, again, stay focused on your form. Drop low, stand tall. Your breath, exhale on the way up. Get it all the way up, stack the ribs right over the hips at the top. Knees pressed out as you drop the hips back. Let the arms come in front for counterbalance. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Mountain climber. 6 climbers. This time let's add 2 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3 on each side on the climber. Drop it at 2 push-ups. Again, modify back to the first variation if you need to. On your mark, get set. Let's go. 3 and 3 on the climber. 2 on the push-up. Get low, get tall on the push-up, maintaining good posture. Flat back. Long spine, straight line from the back of the head to the hips. Balance a shoe on the back. Stay tight. Vertical forearms in the push-up. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll roll onto the back, straight leg sit up. Coming up next, down a little bit of pace here if you wish to progress it. Otherwise, just dial in the technique. 3, 2, 1. Begin. And the legs extend it out. Exhale, sit up. Hands over the shoulders at the top. Hands over the chest as you drop. Exhale on the way up. Quality reps here. Seconds to go. Keep moving, keep breathing. End earlier, modify if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Alternating, steel jack is coming up next with the steel jack. Hop the feet out, pull the arms out to the side, open, close. Progression is just to speed it up. Of course, you can always maintain the lower impact step through. 3, 2, 1, begin. Open, close at the arms. Fast feet, controlled arms and shoulders. Again, you can be stepping through if you need lower impact. Where pain is the opposite of the goal. So if something is painful, let's make sure to modify or take a break. There's definitely a difference between fatigue and pain. Pain is usually sharp, quick, one side versus both. Fatigue is more of a muscle burn. That's what we're after in good technique. 4, 3, 2, 1 time. Awesome work. Shake it out. Alternating reverse lunge. Option for progression here. So feet together, hop back, hop together. Hop back, hop together. You can always go into the march through. 3, 2, 1, begin. Hop back, hop together. Hop back, hop together. Alternating still. Jumping is not for you, just stay with the march. Looking for lower impact, but you want to progress it a little bit, just add a little bit of pace in good form. Feet together at the top, split the stance, hip the back knee, drive through a vertical shin, coming back. Keep moving, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 time. Down dog push up. Progression here. As you come back, reach opposite hand towards opposite toe. That's just an option. You can always just be going to that first variation, high plank, down dog. 3, 2, 1, begin. Get mobile, get strong. Exhale as you press the ground away. 15 seconds, a little bit less. 3, 2, 1. Time. Lateral hops. Coming up next, we're working side to side. Option to progress it, just add a little bit more height. Okay, so just get up a little bit taller if you need a progression. Otherwise, stay down low or add a trail leg. 3, 2, 1, begin. So you could try continuous. If you're not getting contraindications or indications, you could go continuous. Otherwise, get up, stick, repeat. Soft, quiet feet. We want to stay off the heels if we can. A little bit is okay, but we want to prioritize the midfoot. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Got one more move. High plank to low plank. Get up, get down. Keep a flat back for more challenge. Speed it up. You can always just hold the regular plank as an alternative. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down to plank, back up to high plank. Get up, get down. Flat back. Hands underneath the shoulders, and then elbows underneath the shoulders. That is halfway, team. Water break coming after this. Get up, get down. We'll work for another 12 seconds. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 time. All right, water break. Woo. Virtual fist bump for you. Take a breather. We're 2 rounds in. We got 1 round to go, and this will be our finisher. We got 1 more set with each of these moves. really get after it. I'm going to offer some additional modifications for a few of the moves. But you all know your body well. Pay attention to your form and technique. So make sure you're not doing anything that you can't control or maintain good form for. So, first move, high knee, inchworm, option. Once you get your 10 high knees, hop out, hop back, repeat. Kind of a half burpee, that's just an option. If you got wrist or shoulder issues, stay with the inchworm. So that's our progression. For our first move, remember last time through, get the most out of each move. You can always take breaks during the sets if you need to. All right, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 10 on the high knees. Either hop out or step out. Remember, technique is top priority. Let's work for another 15 seconds. End early if you need to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. World straight is stretching to push up now. If you really want to get after it, sprawl is your alternative. Hop. Both feet outside the hands. Hop back, push up. Really tough variation. Otherwise, stay with either the world's greatest stretch with the march or the march into push up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hop the feet out, hop the feet back, or step back. Again, listen to the body. Pain is the opposite of the goal. Don't feel like you need to do these variations, especially if you're struggling with the technique. We're working for another 10 seconds. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Squat. Option to squat, hop here. As you drop low, option to add a little hop. Make sure you can maintain that technique per usual. Can't say it enough. You can always go back to the classic bodyweight squat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stay in control. Hips go back. Full foot on the floor. As you drop into the squat, you're also welcome to just come onto the toes. If you're looking for lower impact, you want to challenge yourself a bit more. 10 seconds. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Mountain climber. We're gonna get 6 climbers, 3 push-ups. Speed it up for more challenges. Make sure you can keep a flat back though. We don't want to be bouncing up and down. Keep the torso parallel to the floor. 6 climbers, 3 push-ups. On your mark, get set. Let's go. 3 on each side on the climber. Total of 6. 3 total on the push-up.
What if she told you that she still likes you and she wants you to come back? Would you go and pretend like I'm nothing? All that you want.
Keep moving, keep breathing. 10 seconds.
I need you back, back. I need you back.
3, 2, 1. Time, straight leg sit. Laying on the back. Exhale, sit up. Hands over the shoulders at the top. Hands over the chest as you drop. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Over quality. Use your breath. Exhale as we sit up. are basically vertical the whole time through. Point the fingers right up to the ceiling. 20 seconds. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seal jack. Now, option to progress this one is you hop the feet out, drop into this sumo squat position, arms out. That's an option for the progression. Definitely a tough one, otherwise stay up top. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Maintain the best techniques you can do. Open up. Get low. Open the arms up to the side. Strong shoulders. Strong legs. 20 seconds, come on. Feet together at the top. Feet out as you drop. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Alternating lunge hop. So, hop together at the top, or you really want to have the lunge hop alternating straight through. Challenge by choice here. Again, technique is your priority. 3, 2, 1, begin. You can either step through, which I'm showing right now, or hop feet together at the top, or hop and swap. More of a fluid switch. Definitely a burner. Make sure you can own whichever variation you're choosing. Let's work for another 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Down dog push-up. Option to go barbed wire push-up or dive bomber push-up. Underneath the barbed wire, press back. You can always go back to the high plank down dog push. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So if you're doing the barbed wire version or dive bomber, imagine coming under a piece of barbed wire, strong shoulders, strong triceps. 20 seconds. Maintain your quality. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We got 2 moves. 2 moves left. Lateral hop. If you like the toughest version, tuck the knees as you make that hop. Otherwise, add a trail leg, 2 legs side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. To the knee tuck, hurtling over an imaginary object. Try going continuous. Only if you're not feeling pain. So this is the continuous version, real tough one. Last 10, stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, awesome job. Woo! One more move. High plank, low plank. Option to add a push-up in the high plank position. So drop down to the plank, come back up, push up, and repeat. Here's your finisher. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stay tight. Get up, get down. Last thing we're doing, listen to your body. Fight through good form. Halfway. Don't forget to breathe. Last 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! You got it. Excellent work, y'all. Grab some water. Let's stretch and breathe. Let's go to chest with a chest stretch to start. Hand against the wall, turn the torso in the opposite direction, and let's take some deep breaths. Breathe into the bottom of the rib cage. Think about pushing air towards the lower back. Once you get a couple breaths, switch sides. Keep taking this time. Stay focused on our breath. Quad stretches next. Heel to butt, stay nice and tall. Extend the hip flexor. Let's get a couple of deep breaths. Switch sides. Good. So flat on the back with a towel handy, or you can use a doorway. We're going to do a guided hamstring stretch. Setting the towel on the arch of the foot. We're going to guide that leg up towards the ceiling. Keeping this leg relatively straight. The other leg is also extended. Pat through the mix. Breathe towards your belly. Good, let's switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Breathe deep. Think about breathing towards the lower back. Into the nose. Out through the mouth or the nose. Good, let's lay it on the back. Right foot on the left knee. If that's enough to stretch in there. Otherwise, spread the hands to the left thigh. Pull that leg towards the hips. Breathe to the lower back. Switch sides. So left foot on the right knee. Spread the hands through the right thigh. Pull it towards the hips. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth, or also the nose. Hug the knees. Through the chest. Rock the hips from side to side. Good. You can let the feet drop. We'll take 2 or 3 just deep breaths, relaxed breaths here. Feel the belly, feel the side body, feel the lower back. And let's make our way to the tabletop position. Cat camels for a couple repetitions. Arch the back, hammock the spine. And curl the toes, pike the hips. Take a look back at the feet, pedal out one heel to the floor, bending the other knee, alternating side to side. Then press both heels to the floor. Chest and thighs, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk the hands back to the toes, bend the knees, stand it all the way up, and put your hands together. Great work, everyone. Little body weight, strength cardio mix. Have a wonderful day. As always, let me know if y'all have questions, comments, or concerns. See you next time.